You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hello, Internet.
Hello.
I'm up another TADPOG podcast, a show where 3 to 4 old guys play old games. Phil's here, everybody.
It's me.
Hey, Phil.
Hi.
Hell yeah. Miss a
Thank
good
you for having
Phil
me.
episode.
Yeah, likewise.
You might remember me from such episodes as Lord of the Rings, Volume 1. I think that was the last one I was on.
I think you're
November
right.
2024.
Damn, that was 2024?
Good Lord.
Fucking fuck, man.
Yeah, and I've only been hosting for like 6 months.
It feels like you've been on this for
know.
2 years.
I
It's
know.
crazy, man.
know.
And I don't really know how long you have been.
I don't either.
Please don't reveal it. I don't like being reminded of the passage of time.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, yeah, I can't remember. Well, we always do this, and
I
it was the Little Nicky episode.
God damn, that was so
Oh.
long ago.
I'm not going to look it up. It's
I'm
like
gonna-
looking at the picture of Dorian Gray. Don't do it.
I'm looking it up.
What's even older, because I'm certain Arthur doesn't shit on floors anymore. That's how.
16th birthday
Oh
he
my
celebrated last week.
Jesus Christ.
He is a junior in high school now.
Is he driving?
Damn.
He is not,
Okay.
but he is taking the bus system. So that's a thing.
Ian,
Wait, when
what's
was
the
Little
verdict?
Nicky?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's all age immediately.
This
like
can't be. This can't
like
be.
it's Saving Private Ryan. We're all gonna age.
Yes.
July of 2021.
That okay.
That is 5
You've been on
years
the
I have
show for
been
5 years.
a regular host on this show that is not fucking possible.
Wow.
Oh my God! What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
I feel like my brain is melting.
I was prepared. I was prepared for 3 years. I was prepared for that. I was not prepared for that.
Hey, your work anniversary is coming up.
It is. do I get a party or a bonus or an extra day of PTO?
We'll have a pizza party.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
It just says July 2021. I
What's
don't
the
know
pizza you hate the most? That's what we'll get.
Pepperoni. I'll get them. I'll fool them. We're doing Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man.
Yep.
Plain vanilla Spider-Man.
Yep.
No toppings.
Which I'm convinced is Wolverine dressed up as Spider-Man in this game. Because he's 5'2",
And he hunches
stocky, and he's
over.
hunched
He does
over.
hunch over. He is stocky. He is. It's crazy.
Thick Spider-Man.
He is. Yeah.
Thick.
Yeah. He's got
Like
all the
he's walking
fixings.
through molasses.
Pete's
Yes.
out today, bub.
Yeah.
I'm filling in.
Well, before we get to all the spidery goodness,
I want to jump in. I'm so sorry.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
some goodness.
So sorry. I just want to jump in and say that we spent an hour trying to get Phil
Oh my God.
in on this call. So the reason I'm saying that is
this is a tool-assisted run.
no. If you're listening to this and you're like, they're talking to someone I can't hear, that's why. It's because we think we fixed it and we actually haven't, but we got to record the show. So he's showing up in the waveform.
He's there. We're getting it.
This
I'm
is the
telling
choose your
you.
own adventure. Whenever there's a long pause, record your own audio, send it back to us. Do your own show.
yes.
The fill is for fill it in
Fill-
yourself.
That's fucking good.
Okay, so I'm 20 minutes from finishing Ghost Story.
Hell
which
yeah.
has been really good. And do you remember? I'm not going to reveal.
No, I love
anything.
Ghost Story just because it's so different.
It's very different, and you get a lot of like some of Harry's backstory from before all the books started, because he
stuff with
reflects
Justin,
on things. And
Justin.
yeah, the
DeMorn
whole
and-
situation with Justin. But the one thing,
It's such a weird name for a heinous villain.
Right.
What's his name?
I am Justin.
Justin DeMorn.
I mean, Justin DeMorn. Sure,
DeMorn.
DeMorn, but the Justin.
Yeah, just Jake DeMorn. I am not going to bring up the exact conversation that we were having, but do you remember the thing that I hypothesized, that I said, well, at first I thought the person who did it was going to be this person,
Yep.
but then you didn't say anything to me
Yep.
after that. Now I know why. Because I was right, but not in the way that you think you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So again, these books are great.
They're so good.
I'm
I'm so happy you like them
having a
as much
blast
as I do.
listening to these, and I'm going to start a new one tomorrow. Been going to one a week. So
I'm ready for you to start Skin Game. Skin Game is probably my favorite book after Changes.
okay.
Is
Well,
Irem involved?
it's rare.
It's
I
super
hear
rare.
that it's super rare.
It is.
But it does get involved if I'm not missing my guess. We're continuing to watch the show Widow's Bay that I mentioned last week.
I wanna
It's on Apple
watch
TV
that,
Plus.
man. I
It's a
wanna
pretty
watch
good
it.
show. I've been enjoying it. It's weird. It's a little different, but I like it.
I've heard
I think I did mention too that I get kind of weird Alan Wake vibes from
You
it.
did mention that.
We've still got 3 episodes left, but the final episode airs this week. So we're going to wait for that to drop, and then we're going to finish the last 3 episodes, and I will report back. But it's a really good show.
I really want to
enjoy
watch it. I have a hard time with shows.
Yeah.
So
It's an easy watch, and it's like I said, it's like 8 episodes or something. It's not bad. Like 10 maybe, I think. I don't know.
dude, I loved Spider Noir. I haven't finished it, and now it's like the momentum is gone,
Right.
And it's like, maybe I'm not going to finish this thing that I really liked,
Right.
So that's my problem with shows.
We've done that.
Are you
before.
watching black and white or color?
Black and white. Yeah.
I did make a decision last week that I said I was never going to do, and bought a Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I saw it. It's nice.
It is a nice little guy.
I hadn't held one before.
120 hertz, 4K on a monitor, 1080p on the giant screen that's on it.
It is a big screen.
I picked up Pokopia,
Yes, I've seen some streamers play that.
and I haven't really started it. I mean, I've started it, but I haven't gotten into it. But my son Gage really likes it. He says it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like, he said it's like Minecraft meets Animal Crossing with Pokemon.
Sure.
And the 10 minutes or so I did for the initial like intro to it, the walkthrough, seems pretty neat. It's going to be like a time waster when you don't have to really think about anything. So it's probably going to be pretty cool. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I went ahead and I bought a couple of games. I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza,
That looks fun.
which
Out
is
of the
pretty
launch
fun. I
titles.
haven't played it a lot, but it's pretty fun. And then I went ahead and had to buy Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda, because I never did play it. I started
Was
playing
it all this
it.
with your Best Buy discount? Is that where you got all?
So I do get a nice discount on games.
Hell yeah.
I did not get a great discount on the unit on the Switch.
The margin's low.
The margins are low, but the game's actually not bad.
Good.
I can reveal that at another time.
Sure.
Not on this show.
Right.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
But so I bought those, and then I got on eBay and bought a couple of more games for like pretty cheap, like loose. I bought physical copies of everything this time. That's what I'm going to do, I think, if I can.
Good call. Good call.
I bought Mario Odyssey because I really love that game and I want to start it over.
Mario Odyssey's really good.
Poke
is
at
fucking
it. It's
good.
a really good game. And then I rebought Breath of the Wild because I love that. And I had already beaten it, but I think I'm going to try to maybe play through it again. Depends on how burned out I get playing Tears of the Kingdom. But Tears of the Kingdom is so heavy on like building shit with your powers.
That's why I haven't even considered playing it, because that just does not appeal to me.
It doesn't appeal to me either. I see people doing really cool shit in it,
I think it looks
and it's
cool.
like, that's cool, and I appreciate that. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Same people with these massive, in Fallout 4, these massive, unbelievable,
Right. They're
like
they're-
sanctuaries,
uh-huh.
and just like,
No,
Very cool. I'm never gonna do that.
I don't want it to. I get that it's necessary to complete some things to do, and I'm not going to get into the building aspect for fun. I'll do it where I have to, but they want you to do it so much that I could see myself getting frustrated because the controls are difficult at first, and then they're just kind of a pain in the ass once you get used to them. But like, there's a situation where I need to cross a body of water, and guess what? There's logs and sails everywhere. So I built a boat, a raft with a sail on it, and I set it in the water, and it immediately sailed away. I could
Before you could get
I
on
couldn't
it.
get on it. So I built another.
it's like the Wizard of Id.
So I went and chopped down some trees, and I built another one. And I put it in the water, and it sailed away. So now there are 2 boats across the lake from me that I can't use. So now I have to build a third one, but before I do that, I got to put something in the way of it that I can pick up and move
Yeah.
so I can stand on the fucking boat. And it took long enough to accomplish that for me to say, nope.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you sold me on never playing this game.
I was really frustrated.
After the first raft, I think I would have been like, man, I could literally be doing anything else right now.
Yeah. And so if I get into it and find that it's becoming cumbersome, like if it becomes like I can't progress in the game for longer than 5 minutes without having to build something, I'll take it back. I'll just take it back because I can return games at Best Buy under my discount or under my plan. Because I'm not going to fuck. I love the games and I love the new Zelda. I love all that shit. But I don't want to build things all day long. That's not what I'm here for. So there's that. And
Can I jump in with something?
yeah, I'm actually kind of pretty much done.
Because I'd like to introduce the bit exclusive to this episode.
Okay.
And
We already have fill it in yourself.
That's pretty. But the bit would be any of us can use it.
Okay.
Any of the 3 of us. Phil, you won't be able to invoke this because at any point in time, I'd like to say, Phil, give me a spider fact.
I love it.
And Phil, you just, because you said you had an amazing amount of spider-based knowledge prior to this, can you acknowledge these requests if I randomly sprinkle them throughout the episode?
No, but I'll do my best.
I'm sorry, that's not an acceptable answer. No,
Sorry, yes, and. This is,
I spent a lot of time.
of course I can.
Spider-Man has spider powers.
he's really strong. He can lift things proportionate to his body weight.
He has different colored costumes.
See, Phil, it's easy.
Also, on the Switch, of course, I've been playing Mina the Hollower. We talked about that in the Jake episode today, and it'll be a little bit about it in the Stinger today as well. But I did buy it again so that I could play it on my Switch, and that's been cool. And Gage let me in on his Nintendo Switch Online. So now there's like a fuckload of games on there that I can play. GameCube games, including Wind Waker, which is like my favorite Zelda, maybe second favorite. And I didn't mention the reason that I bought the Switch. The whole thing that tipped the scales for me and made me finally decide to actually buy this thing was the fact that they are doing a full... Is that a helicopter?
I'm trying to figure out what it is. That's why I took the...
You hear that?
It sounds like
I
a
mean, I think it is, but I don't know.
helicopter or a truck
Anyway,
idling. Sorry.
that's okay. They're
was
doing
distracted.
they're doing a full ground up remake of Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2. And that is my favorite Zelda game. And I have beaten it on the 64 2 or 3 times. And I absolutely want this. So regardless of whether or not I fucking use the thing that much between now and the time Ocarina comes out, is irrelevant because the purpose for this device was mainly to get Ocarina of Time when it drops. So I might pick up Star Fox because I should have some like points on my Best Buy account to like knock the cost down to like half just because of buying the Switch and a few other things. So I may pick up Star Fox 2 just because that's a fun I played the demo of it and it's pretty cool.
Cool.
Other than that, I got nothing. What are you up to, Dave?
I had a real Magoo moment that I've been like totally sitting on, waiting to tell you guys. I came home for lunch one day, and it's hot outside, so we got all the like the blinds and everything closed to try to kind of keep the house cool. And we have 3 black cats, and I'm constantly mistaking these black cats for articles of clothing. I literally walked in and said hello to a boot and talked to a boot for a good 4 sentences before I realized that it was in fact a boot. And I realized that because the cat that I thought was the boot came up to me and I freaked out.
A boot.
Hey, man.
Why is that boot moving by itself?
Doctor says you need to call him. Other than that, Nikki and I saw Obsession over the weekend.
Yeah, how was that?
Fucking great movie.
I have heard this.
It is a great movie.
I have not yet heard one person say anything less than it was great.
It was great.
Okay, I'm excited.
It was great, and it was like it's one of those where we talked about it the whole fucking way home, and then I thought about it today. I thought about it yesterday, and I'm thinking about it today. And the things that I'm thinking about, it's not like it's a real complex movie or anything, but it's like we got done watching it, and it was just like, holy shit, I loved that. And it's like, why did I love it? And then that's why I start thinking about it, and it's like the acting in that movie, like I feel like with the script, there's nothing wrong with the script, but it's like one of those things where it's like if the acting were even like mediocre, I feel like this movie would be not good. I feel like it would be like laughable. But because like the actors are so committed to it and like give such great performances, because the movie is really like, it is a horror movie, but it's like also incredibly uncomfortable, and it's like they all like sell that. Like the whole movie is really just like on edge the entire time. Like even in the quiet moments, it's just like it's unsettling. And then it was like I had to look this up because like there's a big scene in the movie that is like I was watching it and it's what happens in it is terrible, but at the same time I was like, this looks great. Like this had to have been practical. It had to have been because it had weight to it, right? And it's like, so I look it up. I was like, how many like what's the effect situation in this? The Curry Baker, the director, Curry Barker, I think, says that like 90 to 95% of the effects in the movie are practical effects. And it's like there aren't a lot of like big effects in the movie.
Right.
But it's like one of those movies where it's like, I won't lie and say I was never drawn out of it. I was drawn out of it once, and that's because Andy Richter is in it, and I did not expect that. He's not it.
No one ever does.
Yeah, he's not in it for long, but it's like amongst these like sea of like I guess unknown actors, it was just like, that's fucking Andy Richter. What's he doing? Oh, he owns a music store. Andy Richter owns a music store in this movie. So that was like the only thing that really took me out. It was really good. It was really good. I mean, it was like, this is like,
it's on our list. We're waiting for it to come out.
I mean, I know the kind of movies that you like. I think you'll like it.
I have been assured.
I mean, it's no Skinamarink.
God, please, no. I have been assured wholeheartedly that
it's
I
great.
will enjoy this movie.
It's fucking
by
great.
people like you that I trust. So
big recommend. I thought it was really good. Other than that, played some Mina the Hollower, which if you're Jake, you'll hear our Mina the Hollower mini episode.
You'll hear me scream really, really loud during that too. Like, yeah, I have a moment of realization and I just scream.
And then other than that, Henry's really gotten into a Hatsune Miku rhythm game called Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, which he also calls Project Sakai. So I don't know if it had like a different name and then it got changed. Because he was like, Dad, you should get it and we should play co-op. And I was like, I do like rhythm games, sure. And I was like, what is Colorful Stage? He's like, oh, that's it. But it's also called Project Sakai. Okay. So I grabbed it. Yeah, it's fun.
If you know, you know. If you're cool like me, you know.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Sorry, that's the plebes name. It's the same game.
I'm a total fucking doofus. And it's like, I'm sure that I embarrass him because it's like, we get into these co-op games. Like sometimes we were just doing me and him and that was fun. But he was like, let's go into like play with other people. It's like, okay, cool, let's do it. And so like we're getting in and it's like, I'm fucking like new. I am new. And it's like, play on hard. I don't, whatever. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm just going into, it's weird going into a game being like, this is totally weird for me. This is out of character. Like just go into a game and be like, I'm just here to have fun, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just going to push some buttons. And that's what I do. And everything of my fucking account is stock. Like I haven't done any customization and we're getting into these matches where people have got like these real fancy fucking like profile and shit. I got like boilerplate. Fucking,
the default.
This is Miku. this is the character the game is named after. She's got to be the best, right? And, so it's just.
You could like feel the entire internet rolling their eyes when you come into the game.
And I wallow in it. You get to choose your name, and everybody has like I don't know, normal like internet names, and mine is This Is Dave.
Your boos empower me. I've seen what you cheer for.
So, but I mean, you know, it's fun. It doesn't really bother Henry that much. He's happy that we're playing together. It is a fun game. It is cool, and it's got some cool. I'm not like a big like Vocaloid enjoyer, but I like some of it, and a lot of the music I think is pretty good in the game. Sometimes it just kind of like feels like a little bit of like noise, kind of, when it's just like, oh, this sounds like the MB3 was not encrypted properly. You know what I mean? Where it's the audio equivalent of like when your internet like dips while you're watching a movie and you just have all those encoding blocks. Like a face emerges from the blocks. Anyway, that's all I've been up to.
Phil, what have you been up to since Lord of the Rings Volume 1?
Oh, not much. Nothing worth talking about, really. But I do have a couple of
Spider
book
Facts?
Club entries.
No.
I do have Spider Facts? You want Spider Facts?
Yeah, please.
J. Jonah Jameson was voiced by Edward Asner in the 90s Spider-Man TV show
Oh,
that
shit.
this game was based off of.
Whoa.
That's pretty fucking
Now I
good.
feel like a piece of shit for not watching it.
That's a good fact.
That is a good fact.
All
Yeah.
right.
But,
You know what I hate about you, Peter? You don't have spunk.
So you said you've been entered in the book club?
Yeah. How did you guys read the Driss books when they
Yes.
were coming out?
I have not read a Dritz book in a fucking minute, but I haven't read anything since they did the breaking that introduced like fourth edition maybe. Because I know they you know, every time a new edition comes out, those authors do like a magical breaking or whatever, and it changes the world. So anything pre 4th edition I've read. That's like 15 Dritz books.
The
Probably.
last Dritz book I read was when I was still in high school. So yeah, no, not in a while.
I didn't read any of them. I was kind of, that ended up passing me by, and like by the time I kind of became interested in possibly reading them, I didn't have an idea of where to start because there's just so many, and they're not
So
named
many.
in any particular order. And apparently, I'm just too much of a lazy piece of shit to look it up online, so I just kind of didn't worry about it. But I saw the Dark Elf trilogy in a
We don't call them that anymore, Phil.
hardbound. Yeah,
I think that might be the first one, ironically enough.
so
Is
the
it-
first one
his dad
is
in it?
apparently the yes.
Okay, Zach Nafine's in it, so that's pretty early.
It's I picked it up because I was curious. I'm like, hey, this kind of looks like the beginning of Drizzt, and it would be a great place to pick up. It's apparently a prequel to the Icewind Dale series, which is the first Drizzt books.
Oh, maybe I read the prequel first, just like you did, because I read that before I
Yeah.
read Icewind Dale.
So I read the Dark Elf trilogy, picked up the Icewind Dale trilogy, started reading that, and it's it's fine. I don't think they're particularly good reads, but it's a world that I'm interested in, so it's kind of plugging me along. But I kind of it feels very much to me like a male version of like a romance novel, of like Harlequin romance novels.
Spine of the World. Spine of the World is 100% your male Harlequin romance.
Man, I bail. I was doing a D&D like fiction reading journey, and I took about half a book, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I am as interested in this world as I thought at
Right.
first.
Well, I think it's not Drizzt, but it's like a 5-book series completely like in the Underdark with Drow. I cannot remember
I know
what
the one you're
series
talking
is
about.
called.
I started that one.
That I love that series. That series was phenomenal. I got so upset when they killed off my favorite character, so it was a struggle after that point because I missed him so much. But great series of books.
I hate it when Eddie dies.
Yeah,
In the Drizzt books.
There are some weird idiosyncrasies that R.A. Salvatore has that I've noticed while reading these books. He has a hard time with internal monologue, so a lot of characters will whisper out loud to themselves the thing that they're thinking, and it's bizarrely off-putting.
I
It
love
just
that.
kind of like takes me out of it just a little bit, because like sometimes people kind of like hear in the story and they like pick up on it, but they don't actually hear the whole thing of what Drizzt is talking to himself about.
Well, the side books about like where Artemis and Trary and Jarlaxle team up and have their own like side story, those books are all even better. Because I think Artemis and Trary, I think, is an amazing character.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you will.
I've just been
son.
introduced to Jarlaxle, but I'm not familiar with the others.
You better get up to speed on your Jarlaxle. You ain't seen
Red
shit
Dungeon
yet.
Crawler Carl books 1 and 2.
Fuck yeah.
New
Cruise through those pretty
achievement.
quickly.
Are you reading or
kind of felt-
listening?
Reading.
Reading. Okay.
Have you listened?
Yeah. I don't. Audiobooks are not in my repertoire. My audio is only for podcasts and music.
Bless you.
I just do physical media for books.
Are you-
But it's expensive, so
Yeah.
I'm only on books 1 and 2, and I'm kind of taking a break until I'm ready to read another one.
Are you enjoying them as a reader?
It took me a bit to get into it because it's not the sort of story that I consume. It's very like it's kind of a picture. This can only make sense in the time that you're reading it. If you're reading this 20 years from now, this whole book series is very much kind of encapsulates gamer culture of the 2020s.
Yeah, it's lit RPG.
And so it's very, very meta in that regard, and is not going, I feel, kind of maybe somewhat similar to Ready Player One, where it's really only going to work for a certain audience at a certain time.
Yeah.
but it is fun. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of like I feel like it's an empty calories type of book experience. Although there are times where I kind of get impressed with some of the depth of character and world building that is kind of what brings me forward. I've mentioned it in chat a couple of times that the only thing more boring than grinding is reading a book about somebody grinding. So those parts are not particularly enjoyable, but the world building I find is very fascinating and kind of how it's revealed.
And it gets more. You get a lot more of that, and the character development ramps way the fuck up as you move forward.
I figured, yeah. And then I'm finished. Well, no, I've got about 80 pages left, but I've been reading Project Hail Mary, which was an assignment for my son's sci-fi literature class. So he read the book.
That's a fucking great class.
I wish I had
That does sound great.
Yep. So the first assignment in that class was Star Trek versus Star Wars. They watched some Black Mirror episodes, although Arthur was a little bit turned off on those. So the assignment, you could do a makeup assignment if you did not want to do those, and we watched a couple of old Twilight Zone episodes together, which was
hell yeah,
surprisingly fun. I haven't really seen Twilight show. I'm familiar with countless references to it, but I've never actually like sat down and watched
some of those
episodes.
are really, really
They
good.
really are. Tanya and I will. Sometimes will be a Twilight Zone marathon on like sci-fi.
That's a good time.
We'll just turn it on and let it run.
That's a good time.
Yeah, Twilight Zone's a good show.
Yeah, one of the episodes that he had to watch was very like prescient for today, which obviously is why it was picked out. But it was about a neighborhood who gets super paranoid that aliens are controlling their power. The power goes out, and like some teenagers was like, I read it's about aliens, and then all of them are just like, holy shit, I bet that's right. They are aliens. I bet you're an alien. It's like, why would you accuse me of being an alien, Bob? You're probably the alien.
Only an alien would accuse me of being an alien.
Right, and so they all get like super paranoid, and they start all like making up stories about who possibly could be. It's very much like synonymous with the Red Scare, kind of where everyone's accusing each other of being the secret alien. And it turns out that aliens were manipulating them the whole time, but not in the way that they expected that they were being manipulated. So it was kind of had really good allegories to like how
we just wanted to touch their genitals.
Manipulated. Yes, also that.
Then they got all weird. Turned on each other.
But yeah, so that's kind of like what I've been reading. Watched a couple of Mortal Kombat movies, including Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I had never seen that before, and I had heard like how bad that movie was. So I moved on.
Is that the
Put
second
it on
one?
the other day.
Yeah, that's a bad
like
one.
The 1997 one.
Yeah,
it's not good.
And
it's
man, that could go down as the worst CGI of the 90s.
It's bad.
Is that the one with the reptile in it, or was reptile in the first one?
The first one. Was,
that also wasn't. I mean, I like that movie, but that CG was also pretty terrible.
That one hit me at just the right time with just the right soundtrack.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, totally.
So, but the second movie was fucked.
They were coasting on that Mortal Kombat sound for the sequel for a lot of that.
Yep.
The best part of it was Shao Kahn, Brian Thompson, who not that Brian Thompson, not the alleged gunned down CEO of United Healthcare.
Obviously,
man, Mortal Kombat lore goes deep.
Luigi's Liu
Brian
Kang.
Thompson as the villain from Sylvester Stallone's Cobra as the Night Slasher. He's been in a lot of other stuff. He's just kind of like a general action.
You'd know him if you saw him.
He's a weird looking dude.
He's got a very, very distinguishable face.
It's like when they put on a cloak of charisma, you get that dude.
It's like they put him in a special box vice for his head, so that it would actually be square. His head is square.
He's a lot of fun though.
He is.
Everything else is not fun. Except it gets fun again when Liu Kang turns into a really badly animated
Yes.
CGI dragon
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
And fights a really badly animated
Yes.
Medusa type thing that Shao Kahn turns into. I don't know if that's part of the game.
Nope.
I was more of a Street Fighter boy than okay.
Not even a thing. None of those things are even a thing in any of the Mortal Kombats.
Nightwolf talks about harnessing your animality and turning into an animal.
Nightwolf.
And so that's how they kind of justify Liu Kang
Apache
turning
Chief.
into a dragon. But
Man, I haven't seen that in a very long time. Like
There's
a very
a reason.
long time.
There's a reason for that.
it's interesting to go back to. I would recommend it, but maybe have some laundry to fold while you're doing it because you're going to get bored halfway through.
Damn.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat lost me. Like, I loved the first movie because I was supposed to, right? It was made for me.
Yeah, first movie.
I liked it.
I liked it, but I don't think I still couldn't then and still cannot take Christopher Lambert being Raiden.
I totally
It
get
was
it.
such a bad choice.
Yes.
And he's funny.
Good news, because they replaced him in the second
Yeah,
one.
I know.
and I remember
Nobody
being
liked
upset
that.
about it. Yeah, I remember being upset.
Like,
about
why? Where's Christopher Lambert? Where's Raiden? This isn't Raiden. Well, that's what they were saying in
Well,
the
and
first
Sonya
one.
Blade too.
that. You're not my lightning god.
I think Liu Kang and Katana are the only two actors that came back.
I think you're right. Yeah, the other ones got out while they could.
Yeah.
When you finally get Sindel though, and you shall die.
Yep.
That was there's some great overacting in that.
Great news if you hated
You're alive.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Great
Yes,
news.
and you are about to die.
I want to see that new Street Fighter movie. I know we're not talking about that, but all this is making me think about that movie. I think is coming out in October, and that is, I think, going to be fun regardless of whether or not it is a good or bad movie. I feel like that one is just going to be like, it's a spectacle. Like, no, I'm just going to see the spectacle. And if it turns out to be a good movie, my hopes aren't high, then that's a bonus.
That series has burned me twice in a great way, but you have the first Street Fighter, which we've all watched and enjoyed in various ways, and then the second one comes out and they're like, no, we're gonna do a serious one. We're gonna take the content seriously and we're gonna do kind of a dark, gritty Street Fighter, and it's fucking stupider than the first one.
I didn't see it.
And they completely sandbagged me on that and tricked me into watching that. And I haven't gone back to it in about 20 years. I'd be curious to go back to that. But it has left me with a lot of reservations about the next Street Fighter movie.
How about the anime? Have you seen it?
I've seen parts of it. I've seen
The
very
good
specific
parts.
parts
Yeah,
of it.
I know the very specific part, the Chun-Li shower scene. Yes.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Weird how that works. I feel like we all have.
The same algorithm.
Who hasn't gone?
Let's
Tyler?
see.
Was there
Well,
from you yet?
I
What's new with
have
you.
I have a bevy of things to try, but I think we should probably wait to next week.
You want to do a little of them?
But I'll give you guys.
Dave's
You're-
like, I wanted
you're-
snacks.
I want those pork rinds.
I want some pork
Okay, well, you want to do some of them?
Yeah,
We'll do some
well,
of them
yeah,
then. Here
Is
in
it because
some.
I complained about the chewing noises? I'm sorry.
We're,
Well,
hey,
no,
look,
we really
it's-
no. It's just already late here, so I thought. But Ian, there's some loco cheese dip for you and some apple salsa for Dave.
hell yeah.
These nearly fell out of my trunk again. Melissa grabbed them before it
God.
happened.
Is your trunk made of a
I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
Does it have like
but
a
I guess
thing that
so.
raises up?
Thank you, Tyler.
Thanks.
You guys want to try these pork rinds?
I really do. I've been looking at them for a long time.
What kind of Oreos you got over there, man?
So these are the BTS brown sugar pancake Oreos.
I've heard these were posted on our Discord, I think, in the food channel.
I want to try one.
You want to try the? You want to? Here's things
want-
I think we should try right now.
Okay.
So one, I think we should try the barbecue pork rinds
Okay.
and these Hattie B's Nashville hot chicken skins.
What?
So,
Okay.
What?
here, let's get some, because these were actually at Midtown Market when I went there the other day to pick up some pasta sauce.
Oh,
and I
so it was
like,
only
these look
$8 a
good.
bag.
Yeah.
So these are
All of this was from Midtown?
Yep. Oh, just these two things are from Midtown.
Ooh, the Hattie B's were?
Yep.
All right.
So here is Korean barbecue small batch pork
Dave
rinds.
sees a potential acquisition.
Yes, I hope those are good. I like that I know we're on the pork rinds right now, but I can't help but point out, I feel like the Hattie B's, they're dressing that up to look like a health snack.
It's got 13
It's like that
grams of
TikTok
protein
guy
and
who
1 gram
makes
of
stuff.
carbs. It's chicken rinds,
Yeah, hell yeah.
basically.
Protein and fiber. It's the new trend.
That's true.
For sure.
Pop-Tarts have protein now. They make protein Pop-Tarts now.
Really?
And the
it's all in the
and
icing.
the extra stuffed Pop Tarts, which are just the same filling they had in the 90s. So
Ah.
all right.
They're back to being the size they were back then before they started making them smaller.
Yep,
Right.
before shrinkflation.
It's extra.
Now it's like super stuffed.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
All right, Korean barbecue pork rinds.
Smells good.
Sweeter than I would have thought.
That's a tasty rind.
That's good. It is also sweeter than I thought it would
They
be.
have good texture. Sometimes you know how you get bad pork rinds
Oh,
that
yeah.
don't have a good texture to them.
Yeah.
I do.
These are not that.
It's like getting a bad Whopper.
Yeah, bad. There's guaranteed one in a box.
Yep. Yep.
That should be their slogan.
Jacob talked about one time about making a whoops all bad Whoppers box. It's only the shitty terrible Whoppers.
Yeah.
It's weirdly chewy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pass around the Hattie B's chicken skin. Yeah, there's not very many in that. But when I opened it up, I was like, "Oh, did some fall
These
out?"
look gross though. They look like
It's healthy because there's 8.
Go ahead, eat the
Serving
whole
size.
bag.
one bite.
There is really not many in here at all.
The bag is mostly empty. They could have used
It was full of chicken skin, and they fried them.
They could have used a bag half the size. That is so wasteful, Hattie B's.
This smells kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it kind of does. It smells like dried chicken.
It does. Okay,
Chicken
here we
skin.
go.
Interesting.
Put that on the package.
Nah, it ain't for me, man. That's such a bummer. They're greasy.
They don't have enough
Yeah.
flavor. They're too greasy, and they don't chew well. You remember what I was saying about bad pork rinds?
Yeah,
That's what these feel like to me.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
man, that is a bummer. I was super excited for that.
I was too.
They taste burnt, or
Yeah.
maybe it's just mine.
No, mine did too.
Now, is this Oreo BTS like BTS the boy band?
Yes.
Back to school.
Back to
Back
school.
to school. Back to school. So my dad won't think that I am a fool.
I mean, cleanse my
My
palate.
lunch packed up. My boots tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight.
I like you have the whole thing memorized.
I've seen Billy Madison 800 times.
I think you're making Lord Micah Purdue very happy now. That's my prediction.
This looks double stuffed.
It does.
It does. It's like what is this? Maple?
Brown sugar pancake.
Okay. All right.
Which I imagine will just taste like a maple syrup flavored Oreo. Honestly, I have not liked any Oreo derivative flavor.
Better than the original.
Yeah, well, except for the Selena Gomez cinnamon Oreos, those were fucking phenomenal.
Those were fucking good.
Everything else tastes like this.
Yep. Kind of boring.
Yep,
Overtly chemically.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
yep. I mean, the worst, like those Thanksgiving Oreos, which that was kind of a gag. I kind of get that.
But
then all
God.
those like Asian Oreo flavors, like those were all awful. This is awful. Even like the basic, like I'm not gonna do a lemon Oreo. Okay, that's okay.
I do like a lemon Oreo, but I kind of consider that like I know it's not the Oreo, but I consider it like a base model Oreo.
Yeah. It's a slightly flavored like of the whatever the what are they called? The vanilla Oreos, the golden Oreos. That's it. It's just a slight variation on the golden Oreo, which I like. Golden Oreos are fine. Oreo Thins, cool. Double stuffed, cool.
Yeah.
But it's the weird chemical flavors that are they're never good.
What are your thoughts on mint?
I like
mint.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
fuck with mint.
I like mint.
Josh Nance, I was just telling Melissa this the other day. Josh Nance, however, will not. Anything like I would make and bring home from culinary school that had mint in it, he'd act like I was trying to feed him razor blades. And he's like, that's for toothpaste only.
For toothpaste only. That's hilarious.
Maybe he's allergic.
It tastes like burning
in my mouth. Yeah.
Because I remember I spent forever and I made like this, and I got like a top score. I made this like a mint cheesecake, and I brought it home very excited to share with everybody. And I was so pissed off. Josh was like, no. Josh is trying about, no, it's with toothpaste. I'm not eating a toothpaste cheesecake. And I'll save the rest of the rest is Jungle Gym stuff that we'll save for next week then.
Cool.
All right.
Guys, I'm going to talk about Phil Spider-Man.
Hell yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yes, I do.
I would like
Ready for another spider fact?
I would like to invoke
Spider
a
fact.
spider fact.
All right. Spider fact. Rules for production of the TV show included no punching, throwing through glass, putting children in jeopardy, vampires, and no usage of the word sinister.
Interesting.
So no Sinister Six or Morbius?
Morbius. Yeah.
Insidious 6 and Morbius, they made him so much worse because they put suction cups on his hands like lamprey mouths that he sucked people dry with his like gross hand mouths. It's
Why is
awful.
that
Look it up.
better than vampires?
Right? Yeah, it is so much worse.
Why even put him
Just
in the
don't even
show?
bother. If you gotta like take away his identity.
Make him Colin Robinson. Make him an energy vampire who just walks around being boring to people.
Why have a no vampire clause in a show with a prominent vampire? 2, if you count Blade, who did make a few
Oh, Blade's in it.
What did Blade do if he wasn't a vampire? Was he a?
I don't
Half
know.
suction cup.
He was a Frankenstein.
Just a dude with a sword, maybe. I don't know.
He's the
Blackulas count
black
as
guy.
Vampires?
What did you say, Phil?
Do Blackulas count as vampires?
Yes.
No, I don't know.
I'm thinking back to Venture Brothers, where like
yeah.
I don't hunt African American vampires. They don't have African Americans in British. I hunt Blackulas. Don't have a PC term for it. I don't know what it is.
Earlier when he said it, I thought he said calculus vampires. That'd be an interesting vampire.
Ooh, oh yeah. It could freely have my calculus if it wants.
Well, yeah, it's gonna take it from you whether you like it or not.
That's fine. I don't have much to
Oh, my calculus! I can't lose my calculus.
Phew.
Do we have a letter?
Zine Lord. Brad from Arizona writes,
Hello.
From the May 1995 Game Pro, it's Spider-Man. I found myself irrationally irritated by this white words on black background format. Fucking toxic, Tommy. That's who wrote the article. And it's on white letters on a black background. Apparently it was off-putting to Zine Lord.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that is kind of different, I guess, for Game Pro.
Toxic Tommy writes, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man's web slinging his way onto the SNES and the Genesis. See Pro Review in this issue. Although the two 16-bit games are virtually identical, the SNES version makes Spider sense for all but hardcore action nuts. Spider Slayers.
Huh?
Spider-Man is on the hunt to snare a gang of supervillains with cameo help from the fabulous Fantastic Four. Spider-Man fares better, however, as a thinking game than an action caper.
Boo! Boo! Boo this reviewer.
That's too bad, since Dr. Octopus, Rhino Lizard, and some more of Spidey's greatest adversaries are ready to rumble. Side view fist fighting and wall crawling arachnid antics are great for kids and intermediate spider friends.
Boo!
Boo! Overall, however, the fighting action will disappoint Spider-Man veterans.
All right, here we go.
Such
Yeah.
standard bad guys as robots, thugs, and armored assassins are unimaginative, weak, and few and far between. And though Doc Ock's challenging boss attack starts things off with flair, the rest of the cruel crew attack in limited, predictable patterns.
Ugh. To even call them patterns is, I feel like, insulting.
The real challenge is in trying to maneuver through the levels where you'll burn some brain time trying to make fantastic jumps and web sling to these exits. Caught in the web. Although Spidey's controls lack fighting pizzazz, they really make the spider power shine. Put in reasonable thumb time and you'll climb walls, swing through the air, and sneak across ceilings like an ace webhead. The controls have it easy with the webbed one's ho-hum fighting skills, a basic punch, slow 1-2 combination, regular kick, and jump kick. As a short-range weapon, even the famous web shooter is a little weak. Moreover, the Fantastic Four merely appear with power-ups. The deep repertoire of spider moves contribute to the strong graphics. Comic book fans will also dig the nicely detailed pics of the spider foes. The sparse sounds, on the other hand, are pretty much there to fill airspace. The funky new Spider-Man theme's hip, but the effects are blah. Webhead ain't dead. In this cart, Spider-Man certainly does whatever a spider can, but the comic's still the grand showcase for his talents. This game could be a good way to spend some time between issues. This Spider-Man's great for intermediate level fans, but the action faction will crave a fiercer fight. Graphics 4.0, sound 3.0, control 4.0.
Oh, fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
He didn't play this
That's
fucking
a
game.
Maybe he did, and maybe he got paid. I don't know. But, like, no. That's no.
Fun factor 3.5, challenge adjustable. Price $74.95 for this game.
Fucking
That
A.
is Nintendo Switch
Fucking A.
prices.
That's more than Chrono Trigger was when
Yeah.
it came out.
Available
God
now.
damn.
Action adventure, one player, 5 levels. 5 levels. Side for a $75 game. You get 5 levels.
$15 a level.
$15
But
level.
Rhino sounds like a bull.
Side view.
Come on.
Multi-scrolling. Later, Zine Lord. Brad. For
Thank you,
Brad.
Brad.
Thank you, Brad.
That reviewer is
Moron.
on Marvel's payroll, I think.
Yep.
This game sucked.
Man,
Hey, it's first reveal of Master Chief, though, in this game.
yeah, it's
Right?
funny. That I thought the same thing. That dude looks.
He has got the laser knife and everything.
I know. I thought this game was not the worst game that I've played, but also I thought it was pretty terrible.
Yep.
It also kind of like when I was playing this, I was like, you know what? I bet it's, and I watched a couple videos of like the history of Spider-Man video games, right? Where they just kind of like spend like 5 seconds showing each of the videos in chronological order. And it was between playing this and watching that, I was like, you know what? This is why Maximum Carnage is on IGN's Top 100, because it's like, I feel like I remember when Maximum Carnage came out, and even as a kid being like, oh, there's an okay Spider-Man game, like being excited that there was like an okay Spider-Man game, because until that point, I don't think I had played one.
No, it's like Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, there's an okay Simpsons game.
Yeah.
I kind of had the opposite reaction, whereas Maximum Carnage was either that or Separation Anxiety. One of those two was the first Spider-Man game that I played. And I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. I wonder if there are other good Spider-Man games on the Super Nintendo. And so I end up picking them up, which is why I'm on this episode, is because like I own the cartridge, but it is such a chore to play through that it is comparing it to Separation Anxiety, where everything is smooth and you can move and you can attack and you can just navigate the game with such free-flowing controls. Like the fact that this is a 4.0 for controls is
Jesus.
fucking laughably incorrect, because they are, as I had mentioned in chat, like they are the biggest villain in Spider-Man's repertoire is the controls. I was fighting them the entire game.
I've got a note about the controls, and it's not just the way the game controls. I feel like it's the control scheme itself, which you cannot change. It's Y punches, A kicks, X web bolts, B jumps. Right there, it's like, okay, I guess. In order to run, you hold down the left trigger. In order to webline swing, you use the right trigger. And then like I didn't know that you could fucking walk. I was like bemoaning this game. I was like, how the fuck can you have a Spider-Man game and you cannot climb walls? What is this bullshit? And then I got to a point in the game, it was the Doc Ock fight, where I was like, is he beatable? So I pulled up a Let's Play, and the player's climbing the fucking wall. And I'm like, how's he doing that? And then I was like, okay, I guess I'll get the instruction manual. B and left trigger. Just that's
perfect sense.
Duh.
Well, that
That's
Spider-Man.
what I have to do to walk on walls.
Yeah, when Spider-Man crawls up the wall in like movies and comics and stuff, they don't mention this, but once he has to squeeze his sphincter really, really hard and hold it while he's doing it. That's the equivalent of B and the.
That is B and left trigger.
Yeah, it makes your feelers come out when you tighten your asshole and then you just slide it in your fingers a little bit.
Exactly.
And then there's a fucking, when I was reading the instruction manual, I was like, there's another fucking move that I never would have figured out. There's a high spin kick. And in order to execute the high spin kick, you hold left trigger, then press B, then press A.
It's like fucking Nosferatu.
Oh,
like,
God.
Like just having to like slide under shit. Like press down, down, up, A to slide under.
Yes. Oh my God.
Although this is weird to say, I feel like Nosferatu is a better game than this.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
And Nosferatu was not a good game. I would love to see the movie adaptation of Spider-Man the game, where Spider-Man spends 80% of the time trying to jump on a ledge and not being able to do it, and Peter's not sure if it's because he can't or because he's just not lined up just perfectly.
It's the morning where Tobey Maguire gets his spider powers, but for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and he's just jumping on different parts of a pipe. Can I jump on this part of the pipe? Can I jump on this part of the pipe? Because that was my experience of this game. And then it's like anytime I'm fucking like, sometimes there's a pit that sends you to the sewers, and sometimes it kills you.
Fucking sewers. Who is the enemy in the sewers?
That's
the lizard.
Okay.
But there's
one of them.
Yeah, there's also other enemies down there. There's a dude down there who I thought was fucking Venom.
The blonde guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the black, and he shoots the black goo at you.
Because I was like, what the fuck is this?
I know. I was like, is this Eddie Brock? Like, I don't know who that was.
And then there's a flying enemy that's in like purple and green armor, but has like wasp wings going really fast.
Beetle, right?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
But I did, because I saw a TikTok about it, and I felt like, oh, this game has it in spades, which is heroes are always in red and blue, and villains are always in green and purple. I feel like Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery leans more into that trope than almost anybody else's. Because
Green Goblin, Mysterio, there's a bunch
Vulture,
that
even Doc Ock has that going to a little
Sure.
bit. Like they're all like that. Like only Spider-Man is red and blue. Everybody else is just like the opposite spectrum of the color wheel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in a video game that works great.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally. It does fall into that trope. I mean, I love Spider-Man. I read a lot of Spider-Man comics. growing up, Amazing Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man.
I was into Web of Spider-Man.
Web of Spider-Man ruled.
I'd never heard that until you guys said it. I've never heard of Web of Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was a shorter series. It did not last it did not last very long.
And it started late.
And it started late too. And it was my favorite.
It's all the same. I mean, but like the creative teams were different.
Yeah, and it's a little darker and paced a little bit better, I thought, but I really, really liked Web of Spider-Man.
Where do you guys think Brand New Day is going?
Well, I've seen the trailer.
Because people are debating either it's he's evolving into Man Spider, or he's evolving into a spider totem and you get the whole Morlun story.
Shit, man, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. When it comes to like Spider-Man movies, I really turn my brain off and I don't think. Like that's just the honest truth. I just don't. That goes for honestly any superhero movie. I don't. I remember like when the Marvel movies were like new, I would think, and I'd be like, oh, what are they gonna do? I don't anymore. I really am just like, I'll show up and watch it, and I hope it's good.
That's pretty much all you can do anymore. It's a different way.
But even like after I feel like I read a bunch of Spider-Man, but it's like there's so much. Like even me feeling like I read a lot of Spider-Man, I probably only read like 5% of what's out
I haven't
there.
Read
You know what I mean?
I haven't read much at all, and I had a bunch. I collected them.
I really like Todd McFarlane's run with Venom and Amazing Spider-Man. That was great. So that was kind of my favorite era of Spider-Man is late 80s, early 90s.
Spider fact, please.
Spider fact: Mark Hamill voiced the Hobgoblin in the animated TV show of the 90s.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That explains all the laughing whenever you're fighting bosses in this game. I was like fighting Doc Ock, and it's like, and I'm like, wow, he's really fucking happy, I guess. And then I fight the next boss, and it's like, and it's like, oh, this is just the music.
Yeah.
We just had this on the soundboard, and we're going to play it fast. We're going to play it slow.
Ha ha ha.
Also, what's the difference between a Hobgoblin and a Green Goblin? Because I have never figured it
And
out.
Demo Goblin.
Oh shit! There's a third one.
All these goblins.
Yeah,
They just are sprite
so
swaps?
Green Goblin, if I'm not mistaken, of course, is Osborn. And I wanted to say Hobgoblin was his son.
I think that's right. Yes.
Who is out for revenge for Spider-Man killing Green Goblin.
Yes. I believe that's right.
Because Osborn's son, Harry,
Yeah.
he goes off the fucking rails when Dad dies. So I think that's what it is.
And then
It's just a different, same type of character, only more hell-bent and on revenge and yellow instead of green.
and I think there are even more goblins than that.
Yeah, probably. I think you're right.
Demo Goblin, I don't know. I just remember him from I know who he is from Maximum Carnage,
same.
and it was just like, all right, he's just like a evil goblin.
He's a cousin from Utah
Yeah.
who is also
more
mad about his uncle's death.
I feel like all of the goblins are like, oh man, wouldn't it be cool if Green Goblin was in this story? And they're like, oh, he's dead. I'll make a new goblin.
So Demo Goblin is a demonic Marvel Comics character that is a fusion of a demon and one of the different hobgoblins named Jason Mason Dale.
Jason Mason Dale.
Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale. Dritz Jordan. I always liked Green Goblin the most. He was my favorite Spider-Man villain.
He's great. He's got a glider.
He's a
He
fucking
throws
glider.
fucking pumpkin grenades.
He's a good one.
Yeah, he's great. Classic. I didn't get to him in this video game. I fought Doc Ock, and then so the reviewer in GamePro is right about like the first boss fight is kind of neat and different, even though I still found it to be frustrating. you got to like lure Doc Ock into like the science labs, Halon Collider, I guess.
And you like electrocute the motherfucker or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you can like 3-hit him to death.
Yeah. But then like all of the other boss fights is like I fought a spider slayer and it literally just stood on me and did an attack animation and it just repeated. And it's like, okay. Like is that all it's going to do? And then also like I ran into Shocker and he was just like a regular ass dude on a building top, which I know Shocker's not like a real powerful villain or anything, but I mean, goddamn, like you hit him twice and he's dead. And then the lizard, I thought the lizard in the sewers was kind of the same way. It's like I just crouched and kicked him like 5 times and then he was dead. So yeah, I'm trying to find like a good thing to say about it. I think the web slinging wasn't bad.
I had trouble with it.
I did not. Yeah, I had such a hard time getting it to adhere to like what I want it to swing off of.
Yeah, and
It
that's
felt like some things you could, some things you couldn't.
oh yeah, for sure. Definitely some things you absolutely couldn't. That is a really good point. I guess I just what
You
I
could
liked
swing to hit elevator switches, though.
yeah. What I liked about it, I think, was just I got to move fast for once.
Would you like me to read
It
through
did-
this list real quick of all the goblins?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
Goblin fact.
Goblin fact. Okay, Norman Osborn, the first Green Goblin. Then Harry Osborn, the second Green Goblin.
Oh, he was just Green Goblin. Okay.
Then Bart Hamilton, the third Green Goblin. Then a guy named Kinsley is the first Hobgoblin. Then Jason Masondale is the second Hobgoblin. Then a guy named Phil Urich is the fourth Green Goblin and the third Hobgoblin.
Phil Imrick?
Phil
Urich.
Urich. Then Lefty Donovan is the fake Hobgoblin.
That's a baseball player from the 30s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ned Leeds is the framed Hobgoblin, and then Demo Goblin. And then Flash Thompson was at one point a brainwashed Hobgoblin.
I forgot about that.
Then there's a Green Goblin robot. Gabriel Stacy is the male Gray Goblin. Sarah Stacy is the female Gray Goblin.
I don't know these. I
Uh,
assume Gwen Stacy relatives.
Yeah,
probably, yeah.
Seems like it. Probably hit her mom and dad. And they're out for revenge because Spider-Man has essentially caused her death.
And somebody named Queen Cat, who is the girl goblin. And then Hobgoblin 2211, which is future
Sure.
goblin.
Huh.
Let's see, Fury the Goblin Queen. So there's a interdimensional Queen Goblin. Headsman, who is a fake Green Goblin. And then Proto Goblin, who is the experimental goblin.
It all makes sense because the goblin is the natural enemy of the spider.
Yeah. We've all read those Grimm's fairy tales.
The natural order of things.
You cannot have one without the other.
How do you beat a Spider-Man with a whole football team of goblins?
The Fantastic Four are in this video game.
They are.
That's so. This is probably
Found
the
one
best.
of them.
You're what?
I found one of them. Found Sue Storm.
I don't know how. I thought you start with. I felt like I started with Reed and Sue. Maybe I
Oh.
picked Reed up somewhere and didn't realize it. He kind of sucked because he just kind of like. I was like fighting Doc Ock, and I was like, I need help, and he's like, he bounces in. He's like, here's some items, and I'm like, fuck you, kill Dr. Octopus.
Wrap your fucking dick around his neck or something. You
Where's the
rubber
ultimate
motherfucker.
nullifier? Blah, 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 blah.
You're the worst. You're the worst, Reed.
Doom was right.
Man, if I could summon Doom, fuck yes. Get your green and not purple ass in here and kill that one.
Let's see. What were my notes? The Rhino sounds like a bull. Master Chief. Mortal Kombat arcades in the boardwalk. If you look at the background of the
Oh, I
arcades,
didn't
they have the
notice
Mortal
that.
Kombat symbols.
Huh. Acclaim. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because yeah.
So the Dragon House restaurant is in this game.
I tried so hard to find that through Google. I wanted to see if anybody had a picture of it, but I couldn't find it.
Really?
I found people talking about it.
Yep.
But yeah, it's funny. I also looked.
And then I said, of course, you go to the boardwalk because I feel like you go to the boardwalk in all the games of this era, no matter what. And if it's on a train level, it's a roller coaster level.
Roller coaster.
Yep.
Yes.
The giant, massive wooden roller coaster, because even back then there were still tons of those. Hitboxes are very weird. You can stand on enemies at certain points and just not get hit like you're in a safe spot.
Totally. And I also don't understand, like I couldn't figure out why the game gave you a punch and a kick because like to me I just felt like I would just kick because it has better reach.
Yep.
So I don't know. I guess they just put it because it's weird. I guess if you're Spider-Man and all you do is kick, I guess maybe that's why. But there's no like combo system, right? It's not like you hit the attack button once, he punches. You hit it a second time, he kicks. It's not like that.
Yeah. Like, give me some Nosferatu style combos a little bit. Mix it up a little bit.
God, Nosferatu, hidden gem.
Like, why are we? It's bad, but I have to say, I wish you were more like Nosferatu.
There's a hidden level. There's a hidden level in the game where you actually do a dance off with the Rockettes, and all you do is kick. Spider-Man v. Rocket.
Shit, that should have been an achievement of mine.
Well, that's like summoning Black Cat in Maximum Carnage because all the stage lights come on and she just backflips through the.
Like that's like a gymnastics rehearsal.
And she's the only one you can always find. I can never find anyone else.
I know. But that's what that game's all about is like knowing where like the hidden one-ups are and where all that hidden stuff is. Yeah.
And I felt like whoever that flying villain was looked like someone had taken him from the Tick and put him into Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was the Beetle.
Well, that's all I got.
This thing, for me, suffered from like an issue. I can't recall other games that have had this, but I've played other games that have had this where you can't tell what is background and what is foreground.
Yeah.
And this game has like one of the distinguishing features of this game is that there are multiple layers that you can kind of go back and forth from, but they don't tell you how and where they are. So there's a lot of points where you're trying to platform around, but you had mentioned that you can't really tell what pipe I can stand on or what ledge is part of the background versus is this actual like something that I can walk on. And if you guess wrong, you're going to fall, 3 levels down,
right,
or sometimes into the sewer, into a completely different level, and lose a bunch of progress, and you got to kind of work your way back through another difficult platforming segment.
I kept getting stuck behind this one like brown concrete wall,
and like at the second level,
it was like ankle high, but like I couldn't get over it, and I'm like, just step over it, man. Just lift your leg, kick, pivot. Put your leg down and you're over it. Nope, can't do it. Don't know how. Kept getting stuck. And I just was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
The level design is pretty, I would go so far as to say the level design is pretty horrible.
It's bad. It really is bad.
And it's like, it's one of those games where it's not like as egregious as like Home Improvement, but it reminds me of Home Improvement where it's like, it's a wide open level. The levels are all, they're different, so they don't all fall victim to this. But the ones that I played, I felt like, especially the sewers, it's just like, this is a wide open level, which there is opportunity for fun here if you would let me web sling off of stuff.
Right.
But it's like Phil mentioned earlier, there's just a limited number of things that you can actually like web sling off of.
Mm-hmm.
And also your web shooters are limited. Which that makes sense, but it's also kind of not fun to like constantly be looking at like, oh, how much web goo do I have? It's a pass for me. But hey, so I didn't watch the cartoon, which apparently the game is based on, and I didn't realize until after I played it. Does Spider-Man have grenades in the cartoon? Because he does in the game, and I thought that was weird as fuck.
Yeah. No, he does not. That the only way you could really tell that this game is from the cartoon is because of the intro song, which was the intro song to the cartoon as well, which, Spider Fact, was written by Joe Perry of Aerosmith fame after having a conversation on a plane with like one of the producers, and they were just like sitting side by side talking Spider-Man, and got him to sign on and do the very characteristic theme song. So,
That's wild.
yeah.
Phil, I take it back. I must have seen some of the episodes of the 90s cartoon, because I remember this one singular thing, and it's still weird how this pops into my head every now and then.
Well, I'm masturbating.
It's something I remember. I saw it in the show, and then I've talked about mine and Josh's Lego universe.
Yes.
And I had a scientist character who this thing from the Spider-Man cartoon became his primary weapon, and everybody would sort of pass it around, and it was my in-universe MacGuffin to do whatever I wanted to do. And it's the Neogenic Recombinator. And
That sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
It's what Farley Stillwell and Kurt Connors develop to do genetic manipulation to improve the human condition. So I think it is eventually what's responsible for the lizard and things like that. But I remember I just thought it was really cool, and I made like just this random Lego accessory. It's like, oh, that's the Neogenic Recombinator. He's got it now. So yes, I have seen it, and it made one big impact on my life,
which has rippled since.
Yep.
I was kind of shocked that you guys hadn't watched it. Ian, you not so much, because I think you're a little bit older than when it was kind of.
Yeah, I would have been in my 20s.
You've been having babies at this point, yeah.
Yeah, I had a baby by that point, by 1992. But I would have been in my 20s. My mid-20s when this came out, so yeah, it wouldn't have been a
and especially like
thing for me.
Dave and Tyler, did you guys watch the X-Men cartoon? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Because these, I always felt like they were pretty much like back to back when I was watching them, or I mean that's in my head. Maybe that wasn't the case, but they kind of are the two comic book shows that I remember watching in the mid-90s after school, and was like. I thought hugely like this. I feel was my first introduction to serialized storytelling in a cartoon form. Most of the after school shows were just like episodic. Everything goes back to normal. They don't reference anything. Maybe you'd have like a 2-parter to end the season sort of thing. But here you actually had like 2, 3, 4-part episodes, and they would reference stuff and things that had happened earlier in previous seasons would kind of have storytelling echoes in later episodes. And so that was always what like drew me. I was never a Spider-Man fan. I was never a comic book fan. And so I had no background with Spider-Man and superhero stuff outside of what movies and TV show would be available for me on basic television. So this probably was my first introduction to Spider-Man on kind of a mythos scale, where I'm actually seeing the stories and getting introduced to all these different characters in this whole comic cinematic world that I had otherwise not been privy to.
I watched X-Men on Saturday mornings. And I remember a whole bunch of like the kids my age, we would all talk about that cartoon. I don't remember a single person ever talking about the Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell you, I guess it was on Fox, huh?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like, I don't know, man. It's weird because I look back and I'm like, did I even know this show existed? Because usually when I'd get home, I would just throw on Nickelodeon. Once I had Nickelodeon, it was just kind of like, this is what I do every day when I get home from school. It's like, I don't really, except for like maybe Power Rangers, but that's like in the morning. I remember Power Rangers going at like 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, Fox was what I watched before school, and Nickelodeon was after school.
Right, yeah, same. Same.
When I was a kid and after school, my watching was G.I. Joe, Transformers, Thundercats, He-Man, all that shit.
The classics.
All the classics.
Yeah.
Speaking
80s
of
boy.
Speaking of I am. Speaking of classics, have y'all ever seen any of the old Spider-Man episodes from 1977?
No.
I haven't.
So it's a live action show that was on from 77 to 79.
Wow.
It's the first live action Spider-Man ever. And it was bad. But at the time, it was not bad.
Sure.
It was amazing. It was called The Amazing Spider-Man. And it was, y'all ought to go look up some footage of that old show.
Okay.
Because it's just a dude
I've
wearing a
got it
fucking.
pulled up now.
It's a dude just wearing a Spider-Man suit.
Hell
Only
yes.
it's like made out of like fucking cotton. You know, I mean, it's just like
It's a Halloween costume.
it is. I mean, it's a full body suit, but
It's like Peter Parker's
and Peter
first
Parker's
suit.
got big 70s hair and stuff. It's
Hell yeah. Nice.
I remember always being desperate to catch the live action Flash in the 90s. And it's like I could never, like, maybe I've seen 3 episodes because I could never find it, time it, or whatever. But when I did, it was like fucking game on.
I didn't even know that was a fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, man. Absolutely.
You just talking about that fucking. I was just laughing because you talked about Peter Parker having like huge 70s hair. And I was thinking about the costume, and I was just thinking about like. I haven't seen this costume, but I just imagine it's like, I know you said it's cotton, but I imagine it's like tight lycra, and it's like you could see his visible
No.
pubic bush like pushing through.
I mean, all right. So he looked like a 70s newscaster. That's him.
I
right
see
there.
him.
That's
Yeah.
him right
Okay.
there.
All right.
Yeah. And he had his web shooters, which was like a bracelet
Yes.
on his arms. He had the not the that doesn't come out of you.
Inorganic webbing.
Inorganic webbing, yeah.
Yeah, it is getting on. You guys got any achievements?
I have a few. My first achievement is Doc Ock. And
One more time, please.
to get Doc Ock.
Dr. Monroe.
You beat Doc Ock by trapping him in the Large Hadron Collider and turning
Nice.
it on, which devastates him, and then you
Yes.
just go down and plink, 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 and he dies.
I bet it was the Neogenic Recombinator.
It probably was.
My second achievement is Ho 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 Green Goblin. Just beat Green Goblin. I just want to say Ho 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 Green Goblin. And my last achievement is, or my next achievement rather, is my last one. I better get to work kicking some villain butt before they wreck my city.
Yes.
Spider-Man says that.
He
at the beginning
does.
of the game. And to get that achievement, you beat the game on amazing difficulty. And my last achievement is all the glory, none of the guts. And to get all the glory, none of the guts, flip the bird to any member of the Fantastic Four on Spider-Man's behalf after using one of them to help you. I have beef with the Fantastic Four because of Spider-Man. I've always hated the Fantastic Four because they were such dickheads to Spider-Man when he was trying to join them, because the X-Men wouldn't take him because he didn't naturally have a mutant power, and the Fantastic Four wouldn't take him because then they wouldn't have been able to be called Fantastic Four, and they were dicks to him, and I hated everyone that was a dick to Peter Parker or Spider-Man, so I flipped the bird to the Fantastic Four when they showed up. And that's all.
I like those.
I mean,
Thank you.
if TADPOG is able to absorb a new cast member and not have it functionally change the name, like why can't the Fantastic Four do the same?
Yeah.
5 years running, apparently.
TADPOG is
Fantastic Four and Amazing One. It's fine.
Fantastic Four feat Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it like a music track.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a few achievements. I got a little bit of like twinning going on with some of these.
I'm curious. Yeah.
My first achievement is the Spectacular Spider-Man. In order to unlock the Spectacular Spider-Man, you beat the game on Spectacular difficulty.
Nice.
Next achievement is the Average Spider-Man. In order to unlock the Average Spider-Man, beat the game on Average difficulty. It's because Average, Amazing, Spectacular. It's like,
right.
you couldn't do like Average, really?
The 70s live action looks like the average Spider-Man.
It really
That's
does.
pretty average.
It really does. The easy Spider-Man.
My next pair is Peter North by Northwest. In order to unlock Peter North by Northwest, you mistake the clawed owl as Wolverine and blow your entire stock of web bolts on him. And my next achievement is the refractory period. In order to unlock the refractory period, you go from 0 web bolts to 99 web bolts, which I unlocked that. My second to last achievement is, I'm so sorry for this. This isn't even my final form. In order to unlock, this isn't even my final form. Over the course of a single game, summon each member of the Fantastic Four at least once.
Is that FOURM?
Yes, sir. Got it in one. And my last achievement is, that was unfortunate timing. In order to unlock, that was unfortunate timing. Accidentally take a screenshot of the game at the beginning cutscene where the city is exploding, and you just happen to catch the Twin Towers in full blaze. That's it for me. Tyler?
They took a lot less damage in that attack than they did on 9/11.
Yes, they did.
Well, ask Phil first. Phil, do you have any?
Sir, another glider is hitting the...
9/11 facts?
Another,
What?
Yes.
another pumpkin. is
Can
hitting-
jet fuel melt steel beams? Phil, tell me.
Fun fact, George Bush was in on the whole thing.
I had an uncle who died in 9/11. Oh, was he in one of the buildings? No, he was hit by a bike courier uptown.
Yes. I understood that reference.
Any achievements, Phil?
Yeah, I've got a few.
Yeah.
First one is we've got Xenomorph at home, which is beat the alien spider slayer, which along with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like there was real like let's put a xenomorph that's not an actual xenomorph in our
Fucking
TV
yellow
shows.
xenomorphs in the
That were
pizza.
that Pizza Hut VHS. Yeah, the
Fuck
Pizza
yeah, I had
Monsters.
that.
Yeah,
Hell
of
yes,
course
I
I
had
did.
that.
Yeah.
Apparently, like this is only in one single issue, the Alien Spider Slayer, and was not present in the TV show. But I guess they just like they wanted an alien in there. They wanted a xenomorph, so let's put him in there.
Yep.
Next achievement. This is we're gonna bring back a bit audio memes. Got a picture of Joe Perry and another picture. Well, excuse me, picture with Joe Perry, and it says a guitarist. And then a picture of Joe Perry with a hat. It says Perry the guitarist. And so that's my achievement. A guitarist, Perry the guitarist, which is listen to Aerosmith while playing Spider-Man. Third one I have is Venom. I hardly knew him.
Nice.
Beat Spider-Man, or beat Venom and beat the game. Next one, another audio meme. Picture Mr. Burns. He's in a grocery store and he's holding 2 bottles of ketchup. He's looking back and forth and he's looking at one that says Hobgoblin. The other one says Green Goblin. Hobgoblin. Green Goblin. And so you get the audio meme by beating
good.
Green Goblin.
That is very good.
And then my final one, which is probably gonna not be recognized by you, but there's a few Spider-Man fans listening, I'm sure, which is Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the... Sorry to my wife and kid upstairs who have no idea what just happened.
That's all right. I think you disconnected yourself from Discord for a minute.
You peaked your mic. Your mic said no.
Anyway, that is in reference to an episode in which Spider-Man in the Venom costume has some just fabulous overacting as he chases down Shocker. You get that by beating Shocker, and I'll put that in a link to the show.
Nice. Yeah, Discord was straight up like we've detected a potential threat.
Okay, let me. For those who didn't get it, the thing is Shocker. Wait, where'd it go? You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the end of the earth.
I like the demure version.
I do
better.
too. I like the audio memes too, because actually I have one in my notes, but I couldn't work it into an achievement, and that is the picture confused Gandalf, and then down below in impact it says grenades. I'm really confused by the grenades, but
You just found them laying around, you know?
and you could have
Hey,
10 of them.
I'll use these.
I don't know.
Batman must have left them behind.
Right, exactly. It's like, was this a Batman game, and then you guys just reskinned it as a Spider-Man
That's
game?
why he hunches like that.
Maybe.
He's got that Batman sneak going on. Maybe that's what's going on.
Maybe that's why to cling to a wall, you like have to do a fucking eagle claw on the controller, because it's like, oh, we didn't expect it. Batman doesn't climb walls.
And I've got
In
three.
fact, a number of the writers from Batman the Animated Series also wrote for this TV show.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Okay.
Matter of fact.
Let's see. My first one is why not arcade? And you get that when you beat when you beat Green Goblin on top of the Funhouse, because that was a very arcadey level.
Yes, for sure.
The next one is Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Hmm.
You unlock that when you put on your silver spider suit, immediately get hit and lose it.
Yeah, I unlocked that.
Yep.
And then you feel like the kid in Hidden Temple trying to assemble
every single time they hit the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, someone comes up and grabs them while they're assembling the monkey.
That was the producers like flip the cover off the button and press it, where it's like we don't want to give these kids a boombox. Let's send them to the
We're out of boom boxes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, fucking.
let's send them to the Temple of the Silver Monkey.
And then my last one is, well, Toby didn't have this problem, and you unlock that by running out of webbing.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That's that.
Well, what do you guys think you would pay for Spider-Man? How much would someone charge you for this?
$75.
Woo, boy, I hope you're wrong. $75 from Phil.
$19.94.
$19.94. Okay.
The number that jumped into my mind first is $12.09.
$12.09. Damn, you guys are. I feel like a real dick, but I gotta go in between there somewhere. I'm gonna say $18. Grim sent me this, so according to pricecharting.com at the time of this recording, Spider-Man for the Super Nintendo, loose on average, according to pricecharting.com at the time of this recording, is $19.04.
I was only
All
90
right.
cents off.
Is it worth it?
No.
No.
For me, it depends on how rare it is, which my guess is common or very common. It was an LJN game, right?
And it's Spider-Man.
And it's Spider-Man. So that kind of leads us naturally into the next segment. What do you think Flopsy has to say about this game, Spider-Man?
I think common.
I think
Yep.
yeah, common.
Common.
I'm good. I'm good with common. What star rating?
2.5.
Better than it
2.
should.
That's where I landed. 2.5.
I also agree, better than it should. But
I
2.5.
think they're going to give it praise for the number of cameos and villains and recognizable characters in there.
And good graphics. I think it'll get
It
those
didn't look
points,
terrible.
but I think they're going to recognize the badness of the controls and the terribleness of the music and the horribleness of the level design. It's going to cut it right in half. 2.5 stars.
I'm good with 2.5.
Okay.
Sure.
According to Flopsy, aka the Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the SNES Library 1991 through 1998 by Pat Contry, courtesy of Monster Mold Mike and a shadowy, mysterious benefactor, which may also be Monster Mold Mike. Spider-Man. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Availability, very uncommon.
Wow.
For $12?
No,
Or
it was
$19?
19.
Huh.
God damn it. I'm going to fucking
Yeah.
buy Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We got the star rating right on the nose, though. 2.5 stars. That is crazy.
Very
wrote it.
uncommon.
Oh.
It was PC, not JE,
Not
unfortunately.
JE. Okay. Super Jim Tendo. We're gonna Jim Tendo Chalmers. We're gonna find one of yours one of these days.
They say this title didn't garner the same fanfare and sales as previous Spider-Man games on the console. Strange, considering the popularity of the Fox animated show it's based on. Perhaps it... Oh, check this out. I got the fucking order of the games wrong. Perhaps it being sandwiched between the releases of Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage and Venom and Spider-Man Separation Anxiety didn't help. Yeah, I would say that would
Yeah.
probably be pretty fucking
If you
confusing.
went from Maximum Carnage to this, that'd be so disappointing.
Yeah, 100%. Wow, I didn't. I had
that
no.
either.
I thought Maximum Carnage was after this because it's a better video game.
So
But
much better.
I would rather play more Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge than play this again.
I haven't played that one.
And it's a bad game. It's a fucking
I've heard it's bad.
bad, weird as all get out game. So
Tyler,
yes, Dave.
if you were to give this game a beard, what kind of beard would you give it?
I would give it the small goatee of Frog Sage Fukasaku from Naruto. He's the one who teaches Naruto Sage Mode. But specifically, Fukasaku's goatee while he is performing Frog Kumite, which Frog Kumite is what Naruto uses to basically punch at an enemy, and even if he misses, his ki extends out and hits them anyway. So, how fucked up the hitboxes are in this game.
Okay, there we go. Okay, great. I love it. Tyler, if you were to give this game a pair of glasses, what kind of glasses would you give it?
I would give it the small spectacles of one Presto the Magician from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
You know, I've never seen the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
I used to love that fucking show. I watched that a lot. Saturday mornings. It was a good show.
So he always meant well, but shit just fucked up. Like I feel like this game was.
Chaos magic.
Yes.
All right. What do you guys want to do next time?
We want to randomize it.
Sure.
We're going to do Mina again since we're still playing it.
I don't.
I'll just bitch about it for an hour and a half.
I like that. Mina can be our new Hades for like.
Yeah.
We just
Okay.
kind of talk about it every now and then.
Okay.
I agree.
Let me grab this battered up peripheral then.
Okay.
Turn it on. Put it on the ground. Put my head on it to turn my no-no hole in a random direction and say the prayer we all love to say.
382.
I'm glad you were
We
the
had
bass.
a bass track on that one, yeah. 382.
We've done it. It's NFL quarterback club.
Yeah, no thank
Would
you.
we like to? We don't want to revisit.
Nah.
Out of all the football games, I feel like that one was like especially
Yeah.
weird.
Did Dennis come on for that one?
I believe so. Probably in the year 2014.
Yeah.
1982, back in the early days.
It was definitely pre-COVID.
Yeah. It very much was. Boop. Somebody's going to stop.
206.
New one?
It is not, but if you'd like, we can revisit Gary Kitchen's Super Battle Tank, War in the Gulf.
God. Stop.
536.
Is it new?
It is new.
All right, 532. That is up there.
530 CX.
530 CX.
We've done
CXs.
532. It is the S's.
Okay. Super?
No.
It's an S that doesn't start with super.
I know.
Sports.
It is, I don't think so. I can give you a hint.
Yes.
It was developed by Left Field Productions.
Oh, okay.
That really narrows it
God,
down.
I wish
And
I
it's
could
not
rattle it off
sports.
like I fucking knew
Not
it.
sports. I know, right? It's weird.
Soldiers of consequence.
No, that's pretty good. It sounds. It's steel.
It's 2 white mana. You tap soldiers of consequence.
All squirrel tokens go to the graveyard. It is Steel Talons.
Steel talons.
Steel Talons. I don't know what kind of game it is, but I guess it's a vertically scrolling shooter, is my guess.
Okay. That's a good call.
Oh.
I hope it is.
You're right.
No,
For you?
it's not.
It's not. Okay.
Do you
What
want
is
me to tell you what it is?
Sure.
It's a combat flight simulator.
Yuck. Okay.
Not too dissimilar. It's like Pilot Wings and Gary Kitchen's Battle Tank.
Bandit Splash.
Into each other.
Okay. Yuck. You guys want to reroll?
Got it.
May as
I'm
well.
coming back around to Mina. All right. Steel Talons.
We'll just get through
Steel
it.
talons.
God, it's going to be worse than fucking Spider-Man, you guys.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. Oh man, absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil, thanks for being here.
You bet. Spider fact: the J in J. Jonah Jameson stands for Jamiroquai.
That's virtual insanity.
The J stands for J.
Okay, but no, real spider fact is in the Genesis version of this game, each of the villains has a little, like, this is what happens after the game in the credits. And the best one was for the Rhino. Confused for the real thing, Rhino was sent to the San Diego Zoo. Shortly after arriving there, he was mortally wounded by a female of the species with amorous tendencies.
Whoa.
Damn.
Wow.
He got sat on by a horny rhino.
So like the
Oh yeah.
the creators of the TV show are like, we can't say the word sinister or mention vampires. And then the video game developer was like, how can we tell kids that Rhino got raped in the zoo?
You know what'd be funny?
A little aside.
bonus spider fact: the alien spider slayer, confused about some fundamental questions regarding its very nature, racked with doubt about whether it is a mechanical robot or an alien life form,
Good Lord.
it eventually found its way to a monastery in northern Tibet.
It trained Batman.
Who
Finally, Beetle, confused,
trained him to leave
frequently
grenades laying around
confused.
everywhere.
The Beetle was frequently confused with the Beetle Bailey comic strip and destined to lose it completely and had to be locked away in an institution.
No fucking way. That's a Tadpog joke.
This is what you miss out with at the Super Nintendo.
Beetle Bailey.
Genesis really does.
What Nintendo?
We'll sit on a dude with a rhino trying to have sex with them.
I
Nintendo
never
won't do
see. I never see the SNES address rape and Beetle Bailey. But
In the same game, at least. Beetle Bailey's War Crime Simulator.
the lizard, tired of his blonde hair, confusing him for Blondie in the Dagwood comic strip. All right, hell yeah. Let's see. Got lots of shit going on. Most importantly is that Patreon.
Patreon.com/Tadpog is where you go to give us money. Why would you give us money, you ask? What the fuck do you...
We ask ourselves that question
Why would you
all
give
the
us money?
time.
It is true.
Because if you give us $1, you get access to all of our bonus content, of which there is a cornucopia of it, to keep you busy for a long time. talking about various different things that we did never get around to talking about on the show. And some of the earlier ones are pretty risque.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
If you give us $5 or more, you become a Jake legally. And we Jakeify your name. We say your names. I read all the names once a month
It's a complicated process.
on the show.
Lots of moving parts.
And also, you get access to our bonus mini pod that we do every week before we record the show. We warm up with the Jake mini pod. It's usually pretty random and unstructured, but a lot of fun, and it gets us. It's our foreplay.
It does.
Gets us in the mood.
It gets us nice and
nice and moist.
dripping.
Dripping.
So that's what you get for that. And then if you give us $20, you get us dripping. For $5, we're dripping for you every week.
Yeah, that works. That works for everybody.
And then for $20 or more per month, that
You make us leak.
gives you access to all that. Plus, you become an executive producer, and I read all of the executive producers' names on the show every week. And I'm going to do that right now, starting with Jesse Y, Ask Why, Drink Bud Dry, Cubicle Monkey, Cthusiast Jeff M, Sandwich Pope, Phil H, who is here with us today. Thank you for joining
Phil.
us. Game Bug Prime, Nathan E, Pinball Airplane, Archmage, Chris Edler. Sorry, couldn't be on this episode, but there was no room for you because Phil was here. Lord Micah P, Louisville correspondent, Princess Consuela, Banana Hammock, Flavor Trick, Taryn D, D Pope Sandwich, that nice guy from Michigan, Paul Pound Sterling, a real nice Clark, and last but not least, Zachary H. And shout out to Team Retro for giving us handhelds to use to play the video games on we use every week, and also to Super Jimtendo Chalmers, just because he's one of the authors of Flopsy, and I think it's really cool that he listens to the show. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Into business.
So how you guys want to close it out?
As a villain, any villain you choose from this game.
Okay.
So until next time, Tropical
Capricorn. Were you also Reed Richards?
Tiger. Thanks again, Phil.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's good to talk with you guys.
Incidentally, to our listeners, before I close this out, you might hear that whistling noise in the background again. We had some technical issues tonight. I did my best to make that sound go away, but there's some points where I could hear it. I apologize. I'm going to try to take it out if I can.
I will never hear it because I will not listen to this episode. I am on it.
I get it.
But I will download it. So
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
speaking of 2021, you know what came out in 2021 is a little game called Valheim, which finally got its 1.0 release date announced for later this year.
What the fuck? I remember Valheim being huge back then.
And I have recently, I get into it about every 1 or 2 years. I'll pick it up and start playing again. So I found a server with a couple of folks from Salem who played and have played it. But if there are any TADPOG folks who want to start up another server again and relive the glory days of sailing and fighting and hunting and building, I would love it.
Hell
I would
yeah.
very much love it. One of my favorite games.
Frog pussy, indeed.
All right, Phil. See you later, man.
Take it easy, gents.
See
Have a
you,
good night.
dude.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
I heard it too, but I don't think it was like last time. Because last time I remember like wanting to take my headset off.
Right.
And actually I did. I think most of us did.
TADPOG is hosted and produced by Tyler Holland, Dave Moore, and Ian Chandler, and releases new episodes every Wednesday. You can find them on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and just about anywhere else podcasts are hosted. If you have a question or comment for the hosts, don't hesitate to call us at 270-883-2555 and leave us a voicemail. If we like it, we'll play it on the show and respond. If you'd like to send us something, you can do so at TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole Nance, P.O. Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky 423. 502-002. If you'd like to donate to the show, visit patreon.com/tadpog, and with a minimum donation of $1 per month, you will get access to all of our fun bonus content. Join the conversation on our Discord server at bit.ly/tadpogdiscord. Registration is free, and we'd love to have you there. If you enjoy our show and haven't already, don't forget to find and tap that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
That's
like
neat.
Judging like what you do. Yeah.
That's neat.
But
Have
yeah,
you
not
seen
gonna
that-
fucking do it.
Not for me. if I roll credits on this game, it's gonna be like, all right, and we're done.
We're done
Yep.
forever and ever and ever.
But then again, you never know.
I have to play it twice because I bought it twice.
Oh no, I don't think that's
I
the
bought it
rule.
on Steam, and then I got the Switch, and now
We'll just turn on all the
again.
cheats for your second run.
Just turn on everything. No,
Yeah.
no
Blaze through
damage.
it.
No, oh God. I ought to do an all cheats run. Just
Just
turn
to
them
do
all
it.
on.
Are those a sin?
I don't know.
Probably.
That's a good question. I, do
bet
not know.
it is if that's a thing.
Yeah, that's
Have you seen when you look in the mirror that you can make different faces?
yeah.
I like that. I thought that was fun.
I do too, but it makes me wonder. Like, okay, what's the secret here?
It's got to have some.
What's the sequence of faces I need to
some
make?
meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, for the real show.